Hi, I'm NinaSoftly. I'm a therapeutic storyteller and junk journaler, and I am going to take you through some of my process tonight, lighting a wee candle there. And one of the things I use a lot is this little box of scraps. This is one of my favourite boxes. It's got so many lovely little things in it. Textures and old paper and crunchiness are all things that I love. I also love some little things that I buy like this. This is really cute. The old flower fairies. These are really sweet. I've added these to a few things. But really the thing I love the most is just these torn bits of paper. Let's see what's in here. Old cigarette papers. These are, in the old days, people would buy cigarettes and they would get a card inside. The card would be a collector's card. It could be anything. This is from wildflowers. I have a whole bunch of these wildflowers. I love these numbers. I got these from a typography magazine from the early 80s, late 70s. I've got a whole bunch of these magazines. I've used them a lot. Some little scrap picture torn out of arts and crafts magazine from the 60s. Do you know, I love this. I've had this for ages and I've used it little by little. I'm down to my last bit. This isn't the best bit of it. This is a soap wrapper. It's from soap. I love my dictionary pages. Really lovely old dictionary from the 50s or 60s. And I spent some time splattering paint and ink on it. Some words that I cut out of that typography magazine. Some paper that I folded and cut into these nice flower shapes. That was quite a simple wee thing to do, and then just snip round and you end up with a nice flower. And what I did with these, I've inked some up and layered them. There's one made with tissue, so they can be quite nice glued together. I find it very therapeutic to go through this, and I'm going to show you a couple of things I've made. Let's see. I enjoyed making this one. And what I did was to go through this box and I just wove pieces of paper together using a sheet of paper for the background. It could be any sheet, and then placed something for a feature. And this will go into a junk journal at some point. Here's another example. There we are. I liked doing this one. It's nice and thick. It's really thick down this middle bit here. Some tissue paper here. Very textural. And that is just the very basics of what I do. Here's another one, just to show you some examples. It's a combination of some really old paper like this, which is actually from a newspaper from 1890, something like that, possibly earlier. I've still got lots of it left. Two brand new pieces of die cut things, wrapper from a chocolate, and a nice sticker that I got, some lovely papers, not vintage, music paper, vintage receipt from the 30s, some vintage note jotter paper. It's an interesting process, just actually choosing what I want to use. I'll give you an example. So, if I tune into how I'm feeling tonight, I'm going to make something tonight, and I love these. So I think I'm going to, this is from an old envelope. I think I'm going to do some weaving with these. These are nice and long. I think I'll weave them. I've got, been hanging on to quite a few strips of things here. I like this. I think I'll use that and that. And let's see. Oh, that's jumping out at me. I like that. I'm not too keen on the other side, but I really like that. It's like alcohol ink stain. This is coming out at me. Oh look, there's another piece of that soap wrapper. That's a good bit. See these lovely old flowers. It's from the 60s. It's fabulous. Maybe I'll just use that since it's come out. And I'm spotting something else here. I like that. I was going to choose it for the colour, but I don't want to use that image tonight, so I'm going to leave that. What's this? Oh, actually, those words are good. So today I attended a work gathering, and it was very tiring, and I had to do a presentation at it, which was a real pleasure actually, really amazing. And I met some great people, but I'm really tired now, and I feel I need to process some stuff. So it's been a really busy week. It's been a busy time, and if I just sit and weave some of this paper together, I know I will feel much better. Here's something I love. Measuring tapes. What is it about measuring tapes? I love them. So I'm going to use that. That's a papery one. I don't even remember where I got it. Do you know? I think it might have come out of a Christmas cracker. Just a little bit more. A wee bit of something floral. And I like the colours in this. Okay, I think that's enough from this lovely little box. And I think I know the kind of background I want to choose for it. I have a bigger box here. And I've decided I want to use some nice vintage music paper for the background. So I'm going to go away and make this. Now you've seen some of my process. I don't think I'm really up for making this in front of people at the moment yet. I'm not sure I want to do that, but maybe I will show this at the start of my next video where we'll do something else. I hope this was useful or interesting for you. I'm really open to hearing your ideas, things that you would like me to do on these videos. Please leave a little comment and tell me if there's something that you're curious about, what I do and how I make some of the things I make, and I'll do my best. Okay, thank you for watching. See you again sometime.